Guys, today I have for you so goddamn powerful build that actually you will not use shield against legendary enemies. You will be able to face tank them pretty goddamn easily. Of course, man, of course. At some point you will use shield, but just to proc your chest piece talent, which will basically make you immortal. And if this sounds interesting to you, welcome as usual to Insanity. Guys, huge life hack at the end. At this legendary stronghold district union arena, at the end you will find the boss who will basically jam everybody, and with that will take a lot of damage. But since we are using Vanguard talent, perfect Vanguard talent, which will make immortal our shield for 5 seconds, and we will give our teammates basically 1 million armor immediately only based of that chest piece talent. You will be able to hold your team together and they will not receive any incoming damage whatsoever from the boss. As you saw, I didn't take any damage whatsoever standing nearby the boss, and it's kinda cheesy, so now your DPS guys can nail that chunga down. And just look at this, I don't have shield at the moment and I am between 3 freaking chungas. My health regen is all the time up, I don't need even repair skill. This is absolutely insane. And of course I have one more dirty secret in this build. As you see, I'm all the time receiving bonus armor, but the sweetest part about this setup that actually my teammates will receive 2 million bonus armor all the time. 2 freaking million armor. Not mentioning that I'm immortal, I can sit here all day long and they will not be able to move me. It's pretty goddamn boring, but hey, legendary. By this point I think everybody should run legendary missions pretty goddamn easily. If you struggle, hit me up on Xbox, I will help you to find Bighorn. I have plenty of those in my stash, so don't be shy, hit me up on Xbox. But before we continue, I just wanna let you know that we have some sponsor ads. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your specific game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles, they will complete your order now twice as fast, everything happens with account sharing, basically they will do everything for you. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews, you can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code RBDIV you will have 15% discount on all services on any game, especially when right now they have updated their prices, so definitely go check out your game. And if you have any questions, please feel free to type your message and operator will reply immediately. But now let's get back to my one more legendary build, which will make strongholds and summit pretty goddamn easy. And again, let's face it, summit is not that hard. You will face only couple elite enemies, and those rooms maybe with some objectives can be nasty, but overall summit is much more easier than legendary strongholds. So I think the good measurement is legendary strongholds to showcase how strong your setup is. And at this point chungas are one of the most strongest enemies. I think damage wise they can deal huge amount of damage with their miniguns. They have stingers on their backs, so they will apply status effects as well on you. And again, perfect example, I'm receiving damage from shotgunners, from runners, they are trying to flank me. My shield didn't even move. Of course I received some damage to my armor, but just look how quickly I will gain my armor back. But my teammates from other hand has no problems whatsoever. They have huge amount of bonus armor. Like I said, they will basically have all the time 2 million armor. I am in front of everybody, and at this point I have all armor back with bonus armor, and my shield is unkillable. In general guys, if you want to be updated all the best PvP, PvE builds, guides, life hacks, cheesy stuff. You know where you have to be. Uncle Butcher gotcha. I cover you. I will give you all the best builds, and this is no exception. This legendary build will allow us to basically face tank anybody in the game with shield or without shield. We need shield to just to proc Vanguard talent on our chest piece. That will give our teammates 1 million armor immediately, and my build is not optimized. And as you see, I can stop 2 Chungas easily by myself. They will have such amount of issues. Just I think game is breaking at this point because they don't understand why they can't take me down. For specialization we will use Technician. Technician will give us 1 extra skill tier which will work with our Artificer Hive, and Artificer Hive is actually the main thing why we are using Technician specialization, and it's kinda good change that with next update Artificer Hive will not be tied to Technician specialization, so we could create some decent new setups with other builds. So, and don't forget that you have Reaper skill as well on Technician specialization. One of my main weapons is Police M4 with Reformation talent. Reformation talent has no cooldown whatsoever, no range limitation. It's absolutely amazing talent in this setup. It will give us 30% Reaper skill which will work with our Artificer Hive. Artificer Hive will directly heal our shield, and not only our shield, but if you will put your Artificer Hive on the floor, it will boost your nearby teammate shields, drones, Stinger Hive, Seeker Mines, you name it. So you will increase your team's efficiency by a lot. And as you see, I have the smallest cooldown in the game. I have skill refresh 5 seconds with my Artificer Hive, and that's pretty goddamn dope. And once I will get those headshots, I will have more than 80% skill Reaper, so my shield will be pretty goddamn healed really quickly, and 5 seconds is not enough time in this game to take me out or put my shield down. Of course, if you will play reckless, and at some point this build just pushes you to the maximum level, it just provokes you to do some stupid stuff because you will feel immortal and you want to experiment, you want to have some fun, so sometimes you're going over the edge with this build, and here and there you can lose your shield. But come on, with Vanguard your shield has 5-second immortality. On top of that, you have huge amount of health, you have bonus armor. After each 5 seconds you'll receive more than 80% shield health back, so I don't know, man. And with Scorpio shotgun you will be able to stop everybody with shock, and Scorpio works with our backpack talent Galvanize. It's really dope synergy because confusion shock will be applied from our Scorpio shotgun that will trigger our backpack talent, and as you see all the time at lower corner where you can see my teammates, they have all the time bonus armor. You will provide your team with such amount of bonus armor, they will not sit behind the cover. DPS guys can nail their headshots. You will make your team immortal. You don't need any more healer. You will be much more efficient than healer because you can take all damage. You can deal damage by yourself, and you will provide your teammates with 2 million armor non-stop. 50% armor from Vanguard, and Galvanize 40%. But this build is not optimized, my armor is not at maximum level. I could reach 2.1 million, 2.2 million with this setup, so yeah, you could give your teammates even more health. For pistol it depends on your preference. We will not use actually pistol here, so maybe if you want to use Bulwark shield, I would recommend you to use Liberty pistol or D50 for the best base damage values. But come on, man, even if your shield will go down, you can run around like a freak. Just apply status effects, you will receive bonus armor, and Bulwark gear set will give you that armor regen, and 4-piece brand set bonus will provide you with self-healing for 20 seconds. So all that incoming damage will come to you non-stop. and just look at my teammates' health. And again, Technician Specialization has Disrupt Grenades, which are really handy on Legendary difficulty. You will be able to stop dogs, drones, war machines, even those stingers on Chunga's back. So really nice grenades, but again, it's pretty goddamn easy when you know what you are doing. And Vanguard, perfect Vanguard talent is amazing. Cooldown is only 25 seconds. You have 5-second immortality with the shield, and like I said, our artificial high will heal us basically with each 5 seconds. I'm tripping, but trust me, this build is not tripping. Sorry for my language, I'm still learning. Don't kill me in comment section. I know. I will get better, trust me. I'm learning. Jesus Christ. But second thing, which is really important, Reaper skill. Since we are not using any skill tiers whatsoever, except of course one which we are getting from Technician Specialization, I strongly recommend you to use everywhere Reaper skill and a second attribute on chest piece and backpack armor regen, if it's possible of course. I know RNG god sucks in this game, you have a million years to find one decent piece, but the perfect fit would be armor regen and Reaper skill, and even with only one skill tier we can achieve more than 80% Reaper skill from our artificial high, which is pretty goddamn impressive if you ask to me. Previously I had really damn amazing setup with exotic rigway sprite, chest piece and safeguard talent, where we hacked the system and we got even more Reaper skill and we got more armor regen, but we couldn't give our teammates any buffs whatsoever. But this build is completely opposite of that. We are basically maintaining that self-healing and Reaper skill, which will make our shield basically immortal, but our teammates will get such amount of health, it's not even funny. You can face tank anyone and everybody with this build. Like I said, there is nothing in this game that could take you down. Of course, if you will try to kill by yourself 20 Chungas, 50 drones and 20 grenade launchers, most likely you will go down, but if you play smart, you should be just fine. As you see, Stinger Hives can't deal any damage whatsoever, and of course one of the secrets here is protection from elites, but I have only 2 mods, so I have 26% protection from elites, and it's working, man. I know it's working. So try this combination of Bulwark, you will not be disappointed. If you want to be tanky as hell and helpful, take it, trust me. You will be bored as hell with this build, but it's goddamn effective. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.